Walk down any street in Italy today, and you'll see something amazing happening. 1 in 10 workers you pass, they were born outside Italy. That's 2.4 million people who've become part of the country's workforce. But here's what's really interesting. They're not just working for someone else. They're starting their own businesses. In the last 10 years, businesses run by people born abroad have grown by 33%. And it keeps growing. Italy now has the 4th highest number of migrant entrepreneurs in Europe. But what is the social, economic and urban impact of these businesses? And why do specific migrant communities seem to thrive as entrepreneurs while others struggle? Does the culture of origin have an impact on how businesses are led and, therefore, on their success? But let's get to know this project better. Welcome to Migrant Citizen Scientists in an Urban Farm Hub. In the last months, we gathered 15 citizen scientists, mainly from the Senegalese community, both first and second generation migrants. Together, we discussed citizen science principles and discovered its potential for them and their community through lessons and practical activities. Citizen scientists then started mapping, writing down successful migrant-led businesses from their network, in the local area and beyond. They then defined the questions they wanted to ask entrepreneurs to better understand their success, investigate the influence of culture and related values on how they run their businesses. We then brought these findings to entrepreneurs and policymakers at the Entrepreneurship and Housing Forum in Como. And discussed further during the event, Work Beyond Borders, in Verona, where participants discussed strategies to accelerate the integration of migrants and refugees into the labor market. At the Citizen Science Fair at the Science Museum in Trento, citizen scientists took their research public, carrying out live interviews with visitors and gathering insights on entrepreneurship, community enterprises, and the perceived impact of migrant-led businesses from a social, cultural and economic point of view. All this data gathered will have a dual benefit for citizen scientists. On the one hand, it will provide important insights for building their business more effectively and, on the other, it will promote targeted community initiatives suited to the local context observed. The state of the art in terms of policy was also investigated. Thanks to interviews and focus groups with local and non-local policymakers, possible proposals and recommendations were discussed and evaluated in light of the findings obtained through field research by the citizen scientists. We are now preparing for the final event. Citizen scientists will showcase the project's results, insights and lessons learned, in a space promoting dialogue, knowledge sharing and discussion among various stakeholders. So stay tuned and follow us on our social media channels to discover where and when to join us for the final event.